Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to learn about how to use your right hand grip rules to determine the directions of your induced currents for the electromagnetic induction process. So for your induced currents, to determine the direction of your induced current, you have two methods to determine. The first method is by using your Fleming right hand rules, which normally people will use the Fleming right hand rules, but there are second method, which is your right hand grip rules to determine your induced current. So how do you use your right hand grip rules to determine your induced current? So for this case, throughout my lesson, so my diagram will show you like this. For x-axis is your horizontal line, for y-axis will be your vertical line, and z-axis will be indicate the in and out from the page. Okay, so this one is into the page, well this one is into the page. When you have this direction is into the page, this direction is also into the page, while for this one is out of the page and this one is out of the page. And why I use V cross B or I cross B? So whenever you use right hand grip rules, they are crossway. So V cross B means you come with your V quantity first and then cross B. I cross B means you pointed your forefingers first to the direction of your eye and then you cross B. So whenever you use right hand grip rules, make sure that which one have to show first. So when you have V cross B, so V cross B 90 degree, then your thumb will indicate the things that you want to determine. So for this case, we want to determine the induced current. So let's take a look for the first example. Okay, now we take a look on the first example. So we have this example. So now you have a conductor that is moving in a magnetic field, so we induce current in a conductor. Okay, now how do we determine the induced current? So by right hand grip rules, so we have V cross B. So first you point your forefingers to the right because your V is moving to the right, your conductor is moving to the right, which is your motion, V motion. So conductor is moving to the right, so your figure is like this. And then your B, if you notice here, cross means into the page. So cross here into the page, V cross B, V cross B. So you have upwards direction for your thumb. Your thumb will show you the direction of your induced current. So V cross B and then your thumb is pointed upwards, means this is your induced current. That is why you have induced current flowing from Q to P, from Q to P. Okay, now second example. So for the second example, still the same method. So your V first pointed your forefingers upwards, your V is upwards. Now this dotted line, a dotted point means out from the page. So out from the page, I will put my palm in this direction because out from the page. So V is upwards, cross B, V cross B, V cross B. So I have I is moving to the right. So your induced current will flowing from P to Q, from point P to Q. Okay, V cross B because P to Q. So you have your current flowing from P to Q in the conductor. Now for the third example, so we have this one as the example. So now you have your V upwards, still the same, V cross B, so V is upwards, B is to the right, so I will change my palm to this direction, to the right. Okay, then I'll cross my B here, V cross B. So my thumb will show the direction of your induced current, which is pointed into the page, So I have my current flowing from point Q to point P, from point Q to point P. Still, Y is from point Q to point P as the current flow into the page, because into the page is in this direction. Okay, you see this? Okay, now, so that's it for my example. So you may test it yourself in this, for these 4 questions. I give you these 4 questions, test it yourself whether you can use your right hand grip rules to determine your induced current. So you have 4 questions. Okay, you can pause it for a while and try it your own using your right hand grip rules. Then you can hit the button to play back. Okay, now are you ready? Now I want to show you the answer for these 4 questions. So now is the answer for this 4 questions. So this is your answer for the direction of your induced current. Okay, so that's it for today's lessons. Thank you.